Hello. What is up, everybody? It's me, Binks. Super excited to be here. I'll be your host today, as I am every day.
I hope you like the vibe. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe.
It's much later than I usually start on Tuesdays.
We're gonna clap some cheeks. Now be a good chatter and don't be a piece.
Not gonna lie. I fell asleep, and it was great, because I have not been sleeping super well.
Binks, 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 binks. I hope you like the vibe, Binks,
What up, JD?
Binks, Binks.
What up,
If you're
what up?
watching on YouTube, like and subscribe.
What up, Mr. J? What's up, the one who asked? So nice, because often I think to
Welcome
myself,
the
who
stream.
asked?
I hope you like
Now
the
I know-
vibe.
now I know
If
who.
you're watching on YouTube,
Makes
like
perfect
and
sense, as a
subscribe.
matter of fact.
We're gonna play some games. We're gonna clap some cheeks. Now
giving up
be
on
a
me?
Good chatter,
All right.
and don't be a piece. Binks.
We have a good week.
Binks,
We have a good week ahead.
Binks, Binks, Binks.
Thursday is going to
And
be
don't
awesome.
Be a piece.
I am really, really excited to have a really awesome charity stream on Thursday. I hope that y'all are excited to do stuff with your families or any exciting things that y'all have going on this holiday season.
Binks,
Any Sanctum? I don't think so, man.
Binks.
We'll play Sanctum on Thursday and just get a bunch of stuff knocked out with it.
Watching on YouTube.
We have so much
like
time on
and
Thursday.
subscribe.
I also think on Thursday,
Binks,
I think I'm going to upgrade every comment.
Binks, Binks, Binks.
I think spending like a couple of hours
Binks,
just shooting the shit and upgrading every single comment in my collection
Binks.
is a really good use of
I
time.
hope you like the vibe, Binks, Binks.
Plus, I kind of want to make a
Binks.
short about
I hope you like the
like
vibe,
how much.
Binks,
Oh my
Binks.
god!
Like
I kind of want to make a
and
short about
subscribe.
like how much collection level you can gain by upgrading commons, because I've been like thinking about it a lot, and I mentioned it in the Binks Bants yesterday. About how if you're kind of struggling with credits and you're trying to catch up, like just going through and upgrading all of your commons with any credits that you get can take it way, way, way further. So it is going to be very time consuming, I would imagine. I imagine it's going to be quite time consuming. But I think that'll be a good way to spend, like, I have no idea how long it'll be. I mean, I have 60 A's for unupgraded commons. There's 60 just in the A's. It would definitely be an ordeal, but I think it'll be a cool way to spend some time and open some stuff up to chat and just like hang out and chat for a long time and then just go through all of these. Sauron Surge Nightmare got you Hydro quickly. I spent 800 gold to get Hydro quickly. Personally. I'm really excited for these two emotes. These are fantastic emotes. Both of these have so many use cases. Like, this is just I posted this on a comment on Twitter, but like, this is just a pure upgrade on Drax. Like, this is a great emote. And then this is just such a funny emote to be able to just do at the beginning of a turn when you're like, I definitely should have retreated. Rage, man. Or like before, like an RNG flip. Like super. I feel like they've started to figure out that emotes with use cases are better. Because I feel like when they first did like that big push of emotes after like the first few, I feel like they were just kind of thrown out whatever. Like there's a bunch where it's like, when would I ever use this? You upgrade him as soon as you get him. That's really good. That is really good work on your part to do that. Because I just fell out of practice doing it a really long time ago. Yeah, imagine there's like, I have like over 1,000. I can't imagine I have over 1,000. That or it's pretty darn close. So we'll see. I think that'll be a really cool activity this this Thursday. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Hopefully you're all having a good day today. Welcome in. I know it's a lot later than usual. It's probably going to be a shorter stream than usual as well. But should be good. I kind of want to try this deck. And I might make some changes to it. I'm not sure on everything yet. But I think it could be kind of sick. I saw someone post something similar to this on Twitter. And I'd already been thinking about it because I feel like Black Widow is such a good way to support Hydra-Man. Like, you just play out Black Widow on 3 or 4 and activate it on 5 with the Hydra-Man. Then you get it for... Then you stop them from drawing the better card. Now, you don't force them to play the Widow's Bite, which is sometimes like a nice part of it, but I think that the juice is worth the squeeze, so to speak, there. I was also trying this card in this deck. That's just meant to like ramp out to 5 drops and get some pretty good value. There's also some really cool like Hydra-Man into Odin lines after either Superior Spider-Man or Luna. The biggest problem is that Blink Hydra-Man doesn't work. That was a little disappointing. Like if you blink a card and then it becomes Hydra-Man, then Hydra-Man effect activates and then the deck is shuffled. I think it's the same way that Anti-Venom works. So it's been like that forever. But to me it seems wrong. It seems quite wrong. But maybe that's something that they'll adjust eventually. It would probably take some kind of overhaul of how they do shuffling and stuff like that. A Poop Dollar? That Papa Damien? Hey, we're here for the quiet part of the stream. It's everyone's favorite part of the stream, where the stream gets really quiet. I'll play more Prowler tomorrow and on Thursday. I really wanted to just play a little bit of Hydra-Man tonight. I'm really excited about Hydra-Man. I think it's a really, really good card. If you didn't see the video from today, I played this deck and it was pretty disgusting. We had a crazy win rate too. We only lost 1 game, so I was out a little earlier than normal. Deck just was on a tear. I think this deck is still a little bit raw too. I feel like there's some better improvements that you can make to it. You could probably cut like Rocketing Groot and Zorn, and then maybe you can even do like a Surfer thing, or maybe like a Fenris Gladiator thing. You have to move some pieces around, but this deck felt really, really strong. Really, really powerful. I legitimately think that Prowler's... I think it's going to be like the everywhere. I think this card is one of the best cards they've printed in a really long time. It's like the best parts of Kate Bishop and the best parts of Merlin combined. So unbelievably powerful. I don't know if I don't know what they'll, if they nerf it, because I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong, but like this card just feels crazy. Like if you get the effect active, then like you're getting like a 210 of value a lot of times, man. Yeah, I legitimately think if you cut, I said this on Twitter, I legitimately think if you cut the second sentence, the card's still crazy. Like, it doesn't need to discount the cards if something moved. It's just already, like, super strong. It's just nuts. Even without the second para, it's just really, really good. Like the spells are crazy. So we'll see. We'll mess around with that card more. I think this has an unlimited amount of things that it can go in. Like legitimately, I think it could. It's kind of like Cape Bishop, where it can go in just about every deck. Unbelievably powerful card. The way that the like, just getting Aranya on a stick, like this one seems bad compared to the other two. It's like it's not as much power, but just getting an Aranya on a stick is just so good. It's just so good. The misdirections you can do on the final turn are crazy. You just like completely swap which location you're going for at the drop of a hat. Like, this card's nuts, man. -4. I think I've seen some people do like some Affliction stuff with it. I think Affliction makes a lot of sense too, but people are really down on Hydra-Man. And I think that the card has some... I think the card has some potential. Now, it is pretty funny. You can just use Mobius to stop Hydra-Man's effect as well. That's true. But I really don't like playing that card. Maybe I should put like Wasp and Mobius in here and say that it's the Mobius is in here in case the Wasp gets hit by in case the Wasp gets hit by Hydra-Man. That could be a good bet. But I'm excited to try this deck. I'm not sure about like the Ravona stuff. Ravona's a little bit iffy for me, but it seems to just work really well. Like it hits 1, 2, 3, like 4 really good cards. I think the Ravona's probably worth it. This anti-venom thing is weird as well. But if you hit Gore, Darkhawk, Iron Man, even Mystique or Cass with it, it's still like really good value. Even like just like a Rock Slide is usually fine, depending on how much draw you need. So I'm excited. We're gonna try this out. I've been doing really good this season. We've been pretty soundly sitting at top 300. That's not true. I literally was not at 300 earlier today. Why am I lying to you? Why am I lying to you? What am I doing? But I feel I'm really proud of my performance playing the game the last couple of weeks. I think the last season I felt like I fell off a bit, and there's been some streams recently where I felt like I just haven't been playing the game well. So playing a bunch of funky, weird decks and playing well is really cool. This deck looks great, minus an obvious omission. Yeah, we already talked about that, Nate. A little 2000 and late on that one. You're gonna hit Infinite? Congrats. Hope that you do. It's a wonderful thing that happens. Throw some rocks at our opponent. Do I play Cat's Middle? Cat's Middle feels like it makes sense. I mean, that could be really bad for them, right? And now Cass is 7. 7's probably a little too good. For Luna Middle. The opponent snapped. They love the anti-venom. That's kind of crazy. I don't know how Chimichanga Middle works, but I'm going to play it anyway. Nice. Sure, I beat that. Or tie it, which is all that matters. Got the Hawk. I don't think we needed Luna here. I think we just Darkhawk into... or Rock Slide into Darkhawk. Seems pretty good. Then we just go like Mystique, Luna left. Wow, am I gonna win middle? They stopped their draw? Dude, I'm gonna win middle, I think. Wait, that's crazy. They stopped their draw. Oh, no. It's a disaster. They're cooked, man. That's wild, man. You don't have a tracker overlay? Thank you. I did not know. Also, we'll play a deck that consists of only plug and play cards. I love how your first one is Awesome Andy. Why is Awesome Andy your first example of a plug and play card? I mean, I think the rock slide should have indicated that that was coming, right? Can you explain it to me, chat's right? Because I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm very intrigued as to why you think Awesome Andy is a plug and play card. Is it just because it's like a 2/6 and it just like always kind of works? Really, because he's awesome. It's true. I mean, Awesome Andy does work in every deck. I mean, you're not wrong. You can just play it and then click the button, and then you're always getting value. Hey, thank you, chat. I forgot he was awesome. Called nominative determinism. Get your fucking $5 words out of here, bro. Greedy boy. Okay, so you mean cards that are just like don't really have synergy with cards, but they're just generally good? Is like the idea I'm feeling. Okay, so they're going for the 1 and 3 Merlin to get their zombie back. See if they land it. Oh my gosh, it's freaking husky puppies, dude. Freaking husky puppies, bro. What up, husky puppies? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Husky puppies enjoyers. I'm also a husky puppy enjoyer. I was in there right at the start of stream. Where the hell were you guys? Am I right, husky? Oh shit, dude. Thank you so much for I got the 1 and 3. The punk, man. And they deafened my cord? It's illegal. If I go Jin Gore, I can play Hydra-Man or Mystique Hydra-Man. Seems really good, eh? You haven't seen the Mercury yet. Or your 1-cost card. Oh, there's the Mercury. I was talking about you, sweetheart. Well, luckily we're ahead. This would have been way harder if we weren't. If we weren't ahead here, we just get cannonballed. We know they have it in their hands. Wait, did I do this in the right order? Mercury skin's pretty sick. This is a sick-ass Mercury skin. You're not wrong. Very pretty. This is Cam. I don't know this is Cam best. More you know. He doesn't like Hydra-Man, so. Oh, maybe he shuffles the deck. That'd be pretty sick. Does not shuffle the deck. Yes, not great, honestly. I think they can win left. Not really. My best course of action. I think they can still move this. This might move here. Then punch it and then add 11. It's not going to be enough. I'm go for Cannonball middle. Cannonball middle might be our best shot. Especially if it gets like Zombie Giant Man or something. Well, actually... Okay, so if I Korg... Pass... It's actually 6. It'd be 12. Still not enough. Still not enough is the thing. The thing is, it's still not enough. Rage. Zombie Super Giant Man middle. I should always win, right? The game.
I found a rock.
Found a rock as well. Thanks for the cannonball, KM. Thanks for the cannonball, buddy. Love to see it. I don't even know what card I hit with Hydra-Man. It was maybe the Superior Spider-Man. Would make the most sense, I think. Unless it was the Super Giant Man, then it's very funny. Cam loves when Binks fist bumps him so much. Am I unmuted now? I literally unmute everyone after every win or loss. Cards suck. Mostly. Cards mostly suck. Rock Slide's nice. I don't know what I'm talking about.
This is what we do. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Game is raging after the fist bump? That's okay. You don't want me to steal your cannonball, you shouldn't run it in your deck, you know? Madripoor. Nothing to do, man. I feel like Darkhawk Task seems pretty good, eh? I guess Panopticon also gives us some good value. Crashing out. Be alright. Be alright. Don't you worry your sweet little heads about him. That's one thing I know for sure. People love the rage, it's true. It's on brand. You guys want to take him off brand, bro. It was weird he went to 6 before he actually jumped. It was very interesting. Up, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. Yes, eat that rock. I don't like them getting the Nico draw spell though. That's for damn sure. Also, KM Best probably just mad that he lost to Hydra-Man, which is understandable. I saw him and Lammy talking shit about it on the podcast. Did my Hydra-Man give him a 1-cost zombie giant man? That would be really funny. That would be a very funny aspect of it, if that were the case. That'd be like a huge troll. What did I hit with my Hydra-Man? I don't remember, man. Not gonna lie. I don't remember one tick. Yeah, it's good. I want Prio, I think. It's hard to think task isn't the play here, right? This will put us up 6 right, up a lot middle, and then up a lot left. Plus we get the Madripoor hit. It's quite nice. They could move stuff around though. I mean, they have the tools. Oh yeah, cast. That's right. One of my own rock slide. I use my free rock slide middle for +2. Because I wasn't gonna play the other one. Like, let's say this Quake went somewhere else. It's better to have this one in play than the other one, I would imagine. Like if this got, I don't know, juggernauted or something and it landed middle. I think it was more valuable to get these equal Sims hit. But if I was planning on playing both of them, then I probably would have used that one. But I'm almost never going to be able to play 2 4-5 rock slides in a game, you know? All right, see if we get there. Okay. Kind of rude, not gonna lie. Insanely rude. Use that energy for next turn. We love using energy for next turn. Victory. Yeah, kind of the reason why you said that it's better, especially on this board, is the exact reason why I opted to do it, because I was only gonna play one. Not to alarm anyone, we haven't lost yet. Back in another 6 streak. Iris is really good. I don't know who Iris is, but they've stomped me. They were the only person to beat me earlier today. Don't jinx myself? Ah, that's fine. Yeah, I can't beat him either. Super excited for the Turkey Day stream. It's awesome, man. If you guys want to, if you guys don't know, I'm doing a charity stream this Thursday. There's pinned comments where you can find a link to donate. All the proceeds from the charity stream are going to be going to a really awesome charity called Northern Illinois Food Bank. Their like big goal and mission statement is all about just trying to feed people who are hungry and trying to interesting choice. It's quite good for you, I'm not gonna lie. Their big kind of like mission statement is all just about trying to feed people in the like cleanest way possible, as frictionless as possible, trying to that's weird. Trying to get rid of barriers on things like getting assistance for food. They don't check IDs. They put a huge effort into just making things as like I said, friction free as they possibly can, which I think is super awesome. It's a really great thing for them to be focusing on. All right, well that's going to be something. I don't really know how we deal with that. Luna Snow Right ended up being actually incredibly strong. This is a great hit. I did want to play Anti-Venom that turn, but I think this is just better. Just trying to get a lot of targets over there so the thing can't kill it that easily. Yeah, see, they tried to do it as quickly as possible, which is the correct thing to do. It's very smart. Trying to fill it as early as possible to try and snipe down the Iron Man. Smart play by my opponent. See if it pays off for him. Put him to a 1 and 3, which is good. Oh, 7 casts. Thank you for your service, Queen. Man, this is really frustrating. Actually, don't know how we win very cleanly here. I feel like it's pretty likely they abandon here. Try this. Could be wrong, but... Oof. Well played. Maybe just had to run there. Not sure. We needed every single point that we got out of the anti-venom, so clearly we needed that there for something. Iris is a very good player, man. I don't know who they are, but they are very good. Keep snowing at your place around 5 to 7. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Yeah, they're just... Every time I play them, they just seem to play the game at an exceptionally high level. The Revengers. Again, the only person to beat me today. They've beaten me twice. No one else has beaten me today except for Iris. But Iris has beaten me twice. That's crazy. You're looking to get back into charity work. Hope you get your goals. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope that I do too. Would be great.
Hey man, I'm cool.
I actually, for the first time, pretty much like ever since I've been a YouTuber and stuff full time, I actually reached out to like my friends for this one. And I got a few really nice donations from people already, which is really awesome to see. X23 Scarlet Witch deck? What? Alright. Cool. They're gonna play Null, right? Probably. So I think that, like, my intuition would be to do this, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna play their Null, and it's probably gonna get too big. I think we just Ixnay that. Kind of want a Hydra-Man next turn. Blink. I don't understand what my opponent's deck is, which makes me happy. I love when people play weird shit. So Mystique is the best hit here. Probably. Hawks aren't that good though. But maybe if we get the Mystique, we can go like Mystique Null. That could be pretty based. Mystique me. Mystique me. Let's go. Should win. Nice knoll you have there. Sure would be a shame if I had 2 of them. Hydra-Man, you son of a bitch. I have used your own powers against you, you fool.
Victory.
You guys like that shit? They did win it by playing both left, which they probably should have. But, you know. What are you gonna do? I think going up by needing 13 right or whatever I would have needed actually does make quite a bit of sense. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about this guy over here. Basically forgot how winter looked like in Euroland. What the hell is Euroland? I think that all of Europe doesn't know what winter's like? That's crazy, man. About to get some angry comments from some people like Denmark or some shit. Volunteer your local dog shelter. Favorite morning or recommend at all? Yeah, volunteering felt really, really good. Made me very happy. What kind of tech does C2 have nowadays? I don't know. I should probably play this no matter what, right? My deck's probably bigger than theirs. At the end of the day. Skip sub for Luna. I don't know. I really like Luna in the deck. And there's no card that really fulfills her goal in the same way. Try Wave, but I wouldn't recommend that personally. Okay, we can put a Gore here. Imagine having to face down an Iron Man in your Goose lane. That wouldn't feel very good. How'd they play right? Must be a one drop, right?
Iron Man.
No!
Wind, aid my
Wait, that's a
hand.
disaster? Do you still play Storm? Some of them probably. Which, like all things, it depends. I don't think what other cards I need to be worried about. I don't really know. All I know is I can't play any cards right. That's the most important thing. Or at least either of these cards. These cards probably both go middle. Am I going to expect them to run an additional way to turn off Limbo? I cannot imagine they run something more than Storm Magic. And even if they do, it would have to be Nico something, right? Ouch. Get over 24? I think it does. Like the smallest margin. Get out of here.
Victory.
Right lane is empty, just play it there. So true. Wide open. Go after that right lane. What's up, Sonder? My friend does a day of action for United Way, and this is the first year actively participating. It's awesome. It's always good to give back. I think that it's something that I haven't done enough in my life. Or Cerebro 2. Indeed. Cerebro 2 indeed. This could be very good for us. I'm gonna play the Luna. Gives us better hits. Cast now is good as well, but okay, they're gonna be at 6 energy next turn.
Are ye worthy?
Iron Man.
Pretty good. I wanted to play multiple cards this turn if possible, because they could just rip Hella here. Yeah, they could just let it rip. But I cannot do such things, so. So we digress. I digress. Type beat. We can go like Mystique middle, cast left. Seems pretty nice. You liking Hydra-Man so far? They are just gonna, yeah. See, I was kind of expecting this. They just send the Gambit. Piece of crap. Hydra-Man has felt a little weird to fit in on turns, just because I feel like I'm drawing really well. Got banned out of the cam chat for joking about his tilt. Good. I don't know, man. Can Iron Man left? Good, yeah. True. Stop thinning your deck, bro.
All systems go.
All systems go. All systems go type shit. You don't know what I'm talking about? I don't know how they get here. I don't know, man. They don't is the answer. I thought it was going to be hard for them to... I felt like it was going to be hard for them to get middle. They're a dang old Hella deck, man. Can't put more points mid. What are we talking about here, man? Making stuff up. They Odin? They didn't have any cards in their hand. Right? They had literally no cards in hand. What would Odining do? I guess it would... Or they discarded it? I don't know, man. What does Anti-Venom do? It makes the top card of your deck a 0/0. So it kind of serves a similar purpose to Hydra-Man in this deck. Usually you pair it with Luke Cage to get rid of the downside, but this deck doesn't feel like it needs to circumvent the downside. Give them a Dark Hawk, which is probably fine. Probably fine. Might not be fine. Probably fine. How's the version of the deck going? Really good so far. We're winning a lot. But, See how long that lasts.
Opponent snapped.
Oh, we could play Spider-Punk too.
I am Iron Man.
Iron Man. Pretty good. Can't tell a lie there. Probably go Hydra-Man next turn. They probably shouldn't run too many big cards, right? What? Okay. I have to move the Spider-Punk immediately. But where? But where do I play it? Main question. I get a read on where this Cosmo is going to end up. Even if the Hydra-Man misses, it's whatever. Tough. I don't think they're going to be able to win right. That's my prediction. Thinking Heimdall? Close game. Cosmo really shut me down. And you hit the best card. How dare you? Is Cosmo moving? Are you talking about the Hydra-Man play? The Hydra-Man play, yeah, it's like if that gets stopped, it doesn't really matter that much. It would have been nice, obviously, but I don't think it was like I needed to have Hydra-Man hit there. I'd rather do that than just play out the Darkhawk and kind of show the sauce, you know? I would have preferred for it to hit for sure. I couldn't just play it right, I don't think. Probably feel stupid to play it right. I'm diggity dog. I think I like cast into maybe anti-venom here. So like Mystique, Darkhawk, all that's still in the deck. So we get a Hydra-Man active. Yeah, absolutely insane hit. I kind of fear a Mobius though, I'm not gonna lie. I always fear Mobius. Such crazy value. Anti-Venom do give you some crazy hits in this deck. That hurts. Hopefully they get Black Widow there. Rude.
I am Iron Man.
I think he's great. But how do I win? Main question I'm asking. We go to 18, right? Is that going to be enough? Probably. Then we probably lose another lane, eh? That's the problem. Ah, whatever. Worst that could happen. This is the worst that can happen. This is the worst that can happen.
I am Iron Man.
Maybe I needed to go into Luna on 3 instead of Cass, potentially. Really low power output that game. Super low power output. Alright, chat, we're gonna get 3-minute ad break. If you don't want to see how you can pay $6, check to see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe and use the little Prime toggle. Watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. It's tough we couldn't find a win there. Our board spate just felt really weird. Like we went pass, Agent Venom. Oh, it was really the Hydra-Man getting absolutely nuked by that Negasonic, right? Because like we would have had so much power on board if that wasn't the case. To be able to like adjust what we were doing. But having the Hydra-Man just get nuked, we just kind of had no raw power to deal with. This deck doesn't really thrive on that. I bet if we hit Darkhawk off the Hydra-Man, we could have found a win still, but pretty tough. Have a good stream, but you're getting off. Am I? Fun deck though. I quite like this deck a lot. I think it's got something. It might need some more adjustment. There's a chance the rock slide is wrong. I don't know what I would be though. Probably going core, Black Widow, and rock slide is a little too heavy. The deck also feels a lot worse when Ravona's not in play, so I think it's a good card to have in my deck. That generally indicates that it's right, because that was one I wasn't sure about, but it feels like I'm much more powerful when Ravona's in play. Allows for much cleaner turns. Like, for instance, that final turn, if we had Ravona in play, I could have went Gore Mystique. There's a much more formidable play there. Formidable is a good word, man. That's a good word right there. We love good words. Yes, we do, folks. So many commons, man. Look at him. Not even halfway through the alphabet. So many S. So many S's, dude. How many S's do we have? That's 26 times 6. We have like 150 S's. Here's Black Widow, a chameleon. Interesting. Having to play them in the same lane is usually the problem that comes with chameleon. But it would be really nice with things like Anti-Venom and Hydra-Man for sure. But the problem with having to play in the same lane is makes it a lot harder. There's our line here. A lot of different things. Giving them a cast is not great. Org would probably be best top deck here. We just take Black Widow. It's hard because, like, what are we playing next turn? I don't have many good hits for, like, Hydra-Man, Anti-Venom anymore. I've kind of drawn them all. Just take the Black Widow, I guess. I'm not sure about it. If I don't draw Darkhawk here, maybe I just play the Anti-Venom. Yeah, this lets me hit Mystique or Darkhawk, which is pretty good. The next turn we can click up and Hydra-Man.
Opponent snapped.
I'm chilling. They're just tanking the... I haven't clicked it yet. That's right. Great card. Darkhawk off the top, bro. Darkhawk off the top, please. Beautiful. Bunka, 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 bunka. Bunka, bunka. Bunka.
Hey man, I'm cool.
Organ man. Close, I'm afraid. Baku? That would have been based as hell, man.
Victory.
Yeah. That's a great point. That Black Widow does enable this play, which is very, I mean, it's very strong. It's honestly very annoying to... I got a 1-cost Darkhawk. They got nothing. They didn't get shit, dude. Didn't get freaking anything, bro. And Nate just doesn't see the vision, I'm afraid. Bro hates Black Widow. Loves Shadow King. Those are two things I know about Nate. Is this also KM Best? Maybe if KM Best beats me now and then I also nux him, and maybe he'll understand that I do it every time. I want to see some tech here. Anti-deafening chord tech. Calling him a genius. Streets are saying he's a genius. Should I snap here? It's a pretty, like, formidable hands. But maybe most deck could have some really nasty stuff hidden. Could be running Rouge as well. A little scary. Ooh, we could Hydra-Man here. Nah, we don't have any good targets left. Going. They would never Enchantress here, so we're kind of chilling on that front, I think. I hope. I sure hope. I guess we do kind of want to play whatever we top deck, be it Rockslide or Korg. Maybe we should have gotten Black Widow down a bit earlier. The chance. Can't quite decide. Probably should have snapped. He's very far behind. Probably would have benefited me to snap this game. Probably would have left, but no sense in giving him a way to stay around. Rude. Can't really just Spider Punk, right? They're gonna win here. They have to do a little more. I do want to go Hydra-Man cast instead of Iron Man to get more gore triggers. Deciding where these cards should go. Try this. Easy game, I'm afraid.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Victory.
I'm gonna keep doing it every time. It's my thing. Now, notably, I would have done it whether or not I won or not. Very important thing to remember. Zachary! Thank you so much for the 28 months, Zachary. Appreciate you. You love most multiple many replacements for Black Widow, but you don't understand the synergy is the thing. You understand the synergy, though. Stops them from getting the Hydra-Man card. You just want to give your opponent a free card? I sure don't. Tell you what, I sure don't. The Korg Hydra-Man idea isn't as sound as I thought, because like usually you just kind of play Korg early whenever you can. And it can feel pretty bad like trying to wait to make that synergy work. It doesn't seem super worth it. But maybe this game I get it. You never know. No, don't play Mobius, you cheater. Don't play Mobius. Don't do it. Don't play Mobius. Say it with me, chat. Don't play Mobius. Everyone now. I hope it drew a 6-cost Mobius. That would be great. Why'd you pop your ice cube already? Silly. Silly thing to do. I should not play Hydra-Man. What am I doing? They're just gonna Mobius me, man. Frickin', I'm playing Darkhawk, man. I don't even care. Can't stop me from playing Darkhawk. What do I do next turn, though? I feel like Mystique Ravona is wrong and stupid. Potentially. Probably. I hope it's not, though.
Opponent snapped.
Snappler. Bro, I don't believe you. Straight up. You're Hydra-Manning for me. So kind. Honestly, you shouldn't have. You didn't have to do all that. Happy that you did. I think the Gore is still active with Ravona. I think.
I am Iron
Shit,
Man.
they're freaking Iron Man, dude. Chat, they're freaking Iron Man. Streets are telling me that they're Iron Man. I guess I could win with Snap, huh? But they're also a Pixie deck.
Escape.
That got Pixie on too. I probably have a million different ways to ruin my day. A million different ways to make me feel like an idiot. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure if this deck is really good. I don't even know if Hydra-Man is that good. I still like him. I think he's a very fun card. I do think you kind of have to have some level of ramp. Like, just playing him on 5. But it doesn't really seem like that much of a vibe. I'm drawing a card is bad. Right? I wish it wasn't, but it is. I tell you what it is. Ah, from the Daily Bugle. Well, they have no Legion, which is good. That makes that shit harder for sure. They will still probably have War Machine.
Wind, aid
See what
my
Lockjaw grants them. They don't Lockjaw the Storm. An interesting choice, IMO. like I want a Hydra-Man here. Yeah, the only other problem with Black Widow is that I really like playing Luna Snow on curve. Guaranteeing a bigger one. Okay, you need War Machine, otherwise you lose there. A 1-cost cord, hog. Exactly what we were looking for.
Hey, I found a rook.
Played opponent. I probably should have looked at my deck more before playing the Hydra-Man, because it was not a good play.
Escaped.
When I Hydra-Man, my deck was Korg, Black Widow, Anti-Venom, Ravonna, Rockslide. That was just a really bad play on my part. Gotta have a better situational awareness of when the card's good and when the card's bad. I think I was just expecting, like, War Machine immediately. Hey, Hydra in a weird ramp deck with Astral Projection. Weird. Korean Klutz. Welcome to the stream. Player. Turn one Black Widow. Where we're going, we don't need to cheat energy. Maybe. I hope. Could Astral Projection Hydro and play Cable. Good. Luckily, that probably won't be hard to set up. Do you think it's a funny idea? Don't get me wrong. Kind of oof for them too, though. Plus, they're down a draw, so getting Cerebro and getting a way to activate Jotunheim is probably not super easy. There's literally no good hits for this. I cannot explain how much there's no good hits. Go right. How do they win? Cerebro gets them to 17 middle.
Oh, snap.
Put the pressure on.
Victory.
Nice. Stopping Cerebro's draw is really good. I was thinking about that too, because like a lot of people, I don't think a lot of people, but a small subsection of people are very adamant that Cerebro is overtuned. And another thing that I thought about that is really good against Cerebro is like any Darkhawk style deck. Because any kind of deck disruption you do against a deck like Cerebro is kind of like, I feel like it's much stronger than other decks because they're so reliant on getting certain cards at the right time. Super flow. Get Black Widow online next turn. Pretty good, probably. Get some disruption going.
Hey man, I'm cook.
Porga man. How do we want to do this? A little scared of blink. A little scared of blink, I think. I think if we play it like right now, they can play just like blink Black Widow and feel really good, where it's a little bit worse on the final turn. Rock?
Are ye worthy?
Ella? Rock? Bruh. Okay.
I am Iron Man.
Wasn't Blink discarded? Oh, bitch. Right.
Snap.
Son of a gun. Ooh, you don't have to worry about his Legion. Worry about Legion. I have to worry about Legion. Tricky boy.
I am Iron Man.
So Widow then Hela? But what if they don't draw Hela because of it?
Victory.
Ever think about that shit? I mean, they clearly didn't have it any of these turns, right? It's pretty unlikely they had it any of these turns. Probably would have played it like any chance that they had. Stopping their draw there, I think, is really good. You just always assume they have it. Yeah, it's not the way to play the matchup, I don't think. I think that's one of my biggest strengths as a player is... I don't think I hear people say that, like, always just play as if they have it. And I really don't think it's right. Like, Snap is one of the few games where you can very accurately statistically think about how often they are to have certain things. I think that if you use that to your advantage, it really, really helps. Or at least it helps me. Like, there's a lot of times I stay just because I'm like, well, they need these two specific cards. It's like 55% chance they have it. What if they don't? And then they retreat, and I look like a genius. I don't like how Cassandra winks at me sometimes. Sometimes I look at her, I'm like, why is your hand through Proff's head, bro? Why does he seem to enjoy it? That's the biggest question. Why does he seem to enjoy it? What I've been trying to figure out. Off on games until they Jubilee into Odin to blink into Hela. Or they Jubilee into Rock, blink into Hela type shit.
Oh, snap.
Fucking dude, give me all the Noir Dimension hits. What?
I found a rock.
multiple spells in their deck. They have 2 spells left in their deck. Actually, I do want the Noir Dimension hit. This is risky. They have counterplay to it, then I don't get to Mystique. I'm gonna have 12 next turn. Wow, that's 1 off playing all of these. That kind of sucks. I love it. Thank you. So kind of you. Mobius? Ah, yeah, good point. It's gonna really cripple the amount of energy I can play this turn.
I am Iron Man.
Sorry, man. Do not be Enchantress. I would have puked. I would have puked. Not gonna lie, I would have puked. I would have puked if that was Enchantress. That would have been the most devastating shit in my entire life, dude. That would have been so, so devastating. Ah, it's freaking Iris, dude. Iris is gonna beat me. Iris is too good. Okay, that helps. That's the opposite of helping. Chill, bro. What the hell, man? Ah, Iris! They're too good. They're simply too good at the game, dude. They're too good. I cannot beat this person. I can't beat him. I simply can't beat him. They're just too good. I don't know what to say. He's been destroying me, man. I hope Iris shows up in chat one day. I want to meet them. I want to tell them that they're the best. They're the best person in the world against me. Let's sing their praises. Or I could just call them a stream sniper and say that they cheat. That could be a way of
Hey man, I'm Cook.
making everything better. Whatever. That sucks, man. Oh, wait. No. Go straight into box line, right? Keep beating up their deck. Some Slut there and Husky Puppy 2x Rangers. They're so good, dude. Ah, they have the Bastion. Wow, dude. They have the Bastion for sure. I guess this forces them to have Luke as well to get a lot of value out of it. Kind of like forced to go Cerebral Mystique here, right? So they're gonna get to 25, right? Quite a bit. Maybe I should have played the Mystique right. Hopefully we ruin their top deck here. Not enough, I'm afraid. Well played. Played opponent. Very well played there. I thought for sure with that Mystique coming down, they were in a ton of trouble. But having that Bastion backup plan was really nice. Now, if I had some kind of tech, they were kind of in a big issue. Like if I had, I don't know, a varietal of things. Could have probably caused some problems for them, but damn, very, very well played. We can try a different Hydra-Man deck for a little bit. I probably want to end soon. If you guys are wondering why I was so late, I fell asleep at from 8 to 11:30. It was awesome, man. I needed to catch up on sleep so bad. I don't know if y'all ever get that, but I feel like I hadn't napped in so long. I just haven't been on the nap vibe recently, I suppose. Ooh, you're a Patriot deck. You want some rocks? If I don't play Black Widow now, I don't get Black Widow value, but I don't think I can do that. I can just have to accept not getting Black Widow value and be okay with it. What the hell are they playing? Shit's confusing as hell. Either I block it and I don't, and it's probably fine either way. To be honest. If I block it and it's great. If I don't, it's like, I don't know, whatever. Or it might be pretty juicy. I think like 4 rocks is just as good. Could be wrong, but thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You stay? Really? I have 4 gores. I'm not even gonna win left. Cass is bigger? Oh shit, they have 8. How do they have 8 cards left? Oh yeah, double rock slide. Good point. False. Luckily, I don't think we were ever losing that play. Respect the famous sandwich though, just playing it out for the love of the game. They're for gore. Get +2 on that one. A for gore. Rico. Copy Rico with 1 eye must have been taken. Okay, just about the worst. Alright, get me out of here. All of my 5 and 6 drops immediately. Not really what you want to see. Let's try this other Hydra-Man list I've been playing. I played this a little bit last night. Or maybe I got rid of it. I might have gotten rid of it. Ah, here it is. Let's try Sarah instead of Blink. Because Blink is pretty good. The problem is that when Blink hits Hydra-Man, it doesn't work, and that makes me sad. Yeah, the Godwolf in hand. And my hand was full of my hand was full of my biggest 4 cards. So you snapping on turn 1 was saved me from having a very rough game, I would say. Pew pew. What a pixie Hydra-Man with sand in people's eyes? Sure, man. Not. I guess having Sarah in Enchantress is kind of funny. Whatever.
I'm coming for you.
Bad. Quite bad. I actually don't know how Hydra-Man works with Sarah. Probably well, right? Not the Sarah. Thank you. $50-50 for Odin, huh? Or 50-50 if we have Prio. We do! We do have Prio. Get absolutely destroyed, bro. Let me go about this. Hmm. Like it's this. Our cards do nothing. Hit the Corvus, please. Actually, that might lose me the game, but I just hope that it doesn't. Whatever. Hold. Hold. Shit. I won! Needed a 1 in 3, not hit the Corvus. I quite like the play, though. I think the play was correct. System 4. I must have hit a good card with their... I must have hit a good card of theirs with that. I might have hit their Hella. Oh, multiple captains. Kind of, right? Yeah, sure. It's like good enough. I still got someone with Sarah out there. Yeah, that's what I expected it to be, but sometimes those have weird interactions. I think the Sandman interaction's kind of weird if I'm not mistaken. Could be mistaken. Miss both Luna and Hero Spider-Man, unfortunate. They're just discarding their whole hand. Respect. Honestly, Hella is not very good at Sinister London. They just had Hella in their hand and they did that? A psychopath. We should leave here. For sure, but I don't want to.
I'm coming for you.
Okay.
I'm coming for you.
Dude.
Escaped.
Alrighty then. Interaction is that Sandman gets destroyed. The on-reveal effect has gone too. Yeah, I've seen that as well. It's weird. I think I actually lost to that somewhat recently. I think I was playing Erisham and that interaction happened and I just lost the game. Literally could not have gone better. I guess Hella could have come down first. Would have technically been better, probably. Yeah, when something like that happens, you just scoop. That's the cool thing about Marvel Snap, man. You just scoop. AO7, enjoy your cubes. Definitely should have left when they snapped, for the record. Like, that's on me. He's on reveal, it's just it just breaks, it's just weird. Definitely shouldn't happen, it's definitely a mistake. Tried Wolfram and Prowler decks? I have not. But yeah, I'm sure they're good. I think Prowler's one of the best cards I've ever seen. I'll play around with it more at some point. I'll have a lot of time. The next few on Thursday especially, I'll have plenty of time to go over stuff like that. I don't need to click that Herbie button. I'm surprised I'm not seeing that much Prowler today, if I'm being honest with you. That's the thing I'm most confused about. Oh no, chat. They're going to destroy my smaller cards in my deck, thus making it so I only draw my bigger cards. No! Ah! 07 Enchantress. How dare you destroy my small cards so that I can only draw my bigger cards, bro? I want to draw my small bad cards. Urgh. Ooh. I'm streaming so late that my waiver claims went through in my fantasy league. I was able to scoop up the Chargers defense. Not too shabby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Isn't there a... Hold up. Isn't there like a running back that's like going to start now? Sorry, give me a second here. Yeah, what the hell, man? Who do I cut? Who do I cut? I gotta do it right now. Big Chubb, you're off the squad. Yeah, Chris Rodriguez is supposed to start this week, no? I have to use this now, otherwise I'm going to get... Play that for nothing? Sarah's not that good, right? Who's the symbiote middle? I don't really know how much that helps. I think it would be so funny if they played Phoenix Force. If they played Phoenix Force right, I would lose my shit. If they played Phoenix Force on the right side, it would be the funniest thing in the entire world.
We are the future.
What do you do now, sir? You've been casseroled. I guess the problem with this whole situation is that I don't have very many points outside of that. But this probably works, maybe. I don't know.
Victory.
Maybe that works. Just stop Shadow King or what have you. Probably do some alliance missions or whatever.
Epic.
Epic!
Legendary.
Do that one. Not sure about this deck. I don't know if the Sarah is right. The Sarah doesn't feel right. I don't know what 5 costs could be more impactful though. When in doubt. There have been 3 fill all locations. That's awesome. Takes 30 seconds to complete. Like 3 minutes to get 750 points. Do a quick little Ultron adventure. Honestly, as far as like good shop rolls, it's got to be one of the better ones if you're just trying to jam through them, eh? Tajler. Okay. We have Cersei, Odin on Kamertage. Everything's okay in the world, chat. This is probably some type of some type of like Agent Venom style list. Ouch. Ouch. Heck, dude. Move the shit out of freaking Captain America, dude. I actually don't want to put this here because I want as many hits here because I'm guaranteed to get the doubler. And then I just go Cersei left into Odin left. What could literally what could go wrong? Fuck you, dude. Bro literally hates fun. This is gonna win. I don't know how, but it's gonna win. I'm gonna crash out, Dragon. I don't like you. I hope you know this, Dragon. I don't like you. I think that you smell. I want you to know that. I want you to know that I think that you smell, Dragon of Dojima. All you've done all game is stop me from doing cool things. All you've done is ruin my day. All you've done is ruin my day. I was trying to play freaking Cersei into Odin. Everyone's going to have a good time. We were going to watch a roulette wheel spin around. But no. Freaking base Cosmo. Piece of crap. Sorry. They're fine. They're chill. You can play tech cards. I play tech cards. I have a lot of tech cards in this deck. I'm not going to lie. You could do one. You could do one. You can't both Red Guardian my Herbie before he gets fully loaded and Cosmo my double Cersei. You can do one or the other. You can't do both. Cheater. Tonight's the night that I will finally fuck you over again. Type shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'll never live to see another day. Swear it's true. Type shit. Y'all know what I mean.
This just in.
How does it feel to have a tech card played against you, sir? Do tell. Do tell. What do I do, man? What do I freaking do, dude? Hydra-Man? When all else fails, just play the Hydra-Man. Figure it out later. Big cord left. It's annoying. It's not like game warpingly bad though. Hopefully we'll just be able to play out a bunch of cards next turn. Like cord this. A few different things. Or with the cord Merlin. It would be nice. The problem is the rest of the turn would suck. If the rest of the turn didn't suck, then it would be fine. The rest of the turn would suck ass. Probably going to be our Cersei lane. Because this is going to get hit with this. We could just Odin the Hydra-Man. Every hit is good. Then we could Cersei both of them. play whatever else we top deck. That seems good. See if they play their Omega Sentinel now. If they don't, we could get Cosmic Ghost Rider, which could be really strong. You almost said Cord mid? Yeah, I thought the same thing immediately as well. Don't worry. I literally thought about doing that exact play immediately. Oh, this is really good. So I'm going to be able to Cersei this.
Are ye worthy?
And everything but Herbie's pretty damn good. They got a lot of thieves tools. How'd you do that? Come on, dude. Only bad hit. Yeah, that's so frustrating. Every other hit was great. That's super, super frustrating. Fogwell did last the whole game. That's a good point. I wonder if there. What if that's like a random spaghetti code extra thing? That could be pretty funny.
Behold my mighty hand.
With like every other card in the deck, huh? No, that's not true. We actually needed exactly Magento. Magento might not even have been enough. What am I running? Just some Hydra-Man jank. Some Hydra-Man jank. I had Enchantress, Magento, and Cosmic Ghost Rider left in my deck when that Hydra-Man hit, and it decided to hit Herbie, which hurt really bad.
I found the rock.
Yeah. I think you had me either way, though. If I would have played the Cersei middle, maybe we had a chance. But I think my play was correct. It's weird. Yeah, we love Cersei. I almost saved that one cost Odin for it to try and do a double Cersei play, but I kind of opted against it at the last second. Okay. I still don't understand the point of that play, but you have every right to make it, I suppose. You do have every right to make it. They have Prio. Dude, there's absolute... I'm going to gobble something up. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to hit something good, for sure. I don't know what it'll be, but it'll be good. That's the only thing I know. I know for sure. No, no, no. No, no, no.
We are the future.
Yeah, oh, thank you, Not My Dance. I appreciate it. GG's.
Victory.
I just knew, like, there's just no way there wasn't, like, a good Cosmic Ghost Riderable card there. It was just always gonna land there. I was hoping for, like, a Invisible Woman or something, but I'll take that. Early Magento is a really good card as well. Playing Magento on turn 5 is really, really strong. It isn't a Juna Beach shirt, but I kid. I like them a lot. Let's try. Let's try, you fool. So we'll get another Hydra-Man if we want it. We can also use the 1-cost card and just slam it middle on top of the Hydra-Man. And then we could have Cosmic Ghost Rider left. We had a lot of really good setups here. Alright, ciao, take a 3-minute ad break. Don't want to see the edge, you can pay $6. Check to see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe button, use the little Prime toggle. Watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. Oh, what do you want? Looks being very frumpy. Dog's being very whiny. Hi, welcome to. Oh, how blessed we are today. How blessed we are today. Hey. Oh, what a lucky boy. That was rare, man. He never wants to come on my lap when I'm streaming. That's a little subscriber perk for you. Also, YouTubians. Come on, 27 likes. 27 likes. You ever talk to someone who like sits there and looks at you like this? Or you can like tell they're not actually making eye contact with you, they're actually staring at your forehead? Weird people, eh? Why do Americans eat turkey on Thanksgiving? You want to know the real answer? It was probably a marketing push like 100 years ago. It's gotten ingrained into American culture. That's almost always the reason. The reason why breakfast foods are breakfast foods. reason why the food pyramid exists. Just a bunch of marketing dollars that went to changing like the cultural push of Americans. What we're founded on, baby. Rich people getting richer. Fucking sick, man. Because Americans don't have chickens? America probably eats more chicken than like any other country. Except for maybe... for China or India, probably. India or China might have us beat. Just draw Odin. It'd be funny if you drew Odin. Why don't SC change avatar and title system? What's wrong with that? Sick tactical backflip. The coolest thing about drawing Odin here is that there's now no good hits for Hydra-Man. You know what? No. Cersei literally always wins this. We just do 6 Cersei triggers and then win somehow. Plan is simple. Plus, we get to watch this vulture dance around all game. Yes, Banks, how does this win? No clue. I'm not at liberty to know such things. No idea how it's gonna win. I just know that it will. The thing. It's the cool thing. Now, you might say, Binks, they have 2 21 power vultures. How on earth could you possibly win? I don't know. No clue, man. I do know if they play... Okay. Because yeah, I do know if they play Cosmo right, this stream is over for sure.
Are ye worthy?
One right. So it doesn't do 4 because the Odin changes halfway through, huh? I guess that makes sense. No casserole, that's a win. Yeah, there's something special about playing Cersei Odin. Plus, I got so blue-balled from not getting to play it last time. About Deadpool's new for surrender. Coolest thing is that you can do whatever you want whenever you want. Coolest part about being alive. You have to live by such strict rules. About what means what. They know what is what. They just don't know what is what. They just strut. What the frick? No.
Are ye worthy?
You should can win that lane. That's a positive.
I'm coming for you.
Not gonna lie, I have no idea what they've discarded. Not a clue what they've discarded so far. Is unbelievably annoying. We just always hit Doom here. Go.
Doom rules all.
What a call out, man. I literally called out the exact card that would win. And then the game laughed at me. The game simply laughed at me. Smalls. Yeah, they did rip hope away from my chest. Marvel Snap summarized in one play. Hell yeah. Good. Eat that shit for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, bro. The only play I have around this is going to be Eliath. And Cersei, of course. I have to go for three. I can't go for 3 lanes because of Strange Academy. Fuck, man. I have no idea what I'm going to do here. Fanfei nerf. Ah, whatever. Hydra-Man probably figures it out. I don't know, man. Neither me or KMBest is playing Prowler. What does that say about the card? Probably nothing. But I would assume very little. I have no clue what I'm supposed to do here. was already turning those cards off anyway. Joke's on you, punk. Joke's on you, I was already doing that shit. I wonder if this turns into an activate card and you you queue an activate trigger, if it would work. Probably not, right? Be interesting though. Could phrase that better. Was a genuine question. I gave you a genuine answer. I don't think it means anything that two people are. I want to play the card.
Behold my mighty hand.
It's clobbering time.
Add to my own Hydra-Man, I'm afraid. Could buff Cersei before it changes? I don't think so. I don't think you could do that. Right? How would I buff Cersei before it changes? If I click it before I play Cersei, the Cersei will be flipped. Does it hit flipped cards? Wait, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, man. What do you think about Hydra and Mobius? I think it's a good combo. I just don't play. It. Your opinions matter. I agree that our opinions matter. You asked me what does it mean that neither of us is playing the card. I don't think either of us are trying to make a statement by not playing the card. I put out a video saying that I think it's like the best card they've released in a really long time. I think that it's unbelievably strong. That sucks. That really sucks, man. The free spells is crazy. Yeah, I didn't have to do all that, man. I didn't have to do the whole free spell thing. I can't even play the card anywhere. I can't even play the card anywhere is the thing.
Opponent snapped. Escaped.
Buff Cersei by making her change the opponent's cards too, that would not be a buff. And that would be an incredibly toxic card. I think a card that like anti-polymorphs like one of your opponent's cards would be sick. I think that could be really cool. Or like devolves one of their cards. Hello, Hearthstone enjoyers. Anyone else love Evolve Shaman and Hearthstone? Just me? Just... Peter. Do we go Hydra-Man?
Victory.
Soloed by Silver Sable, I'm afraid. You'd Aura snap on him because he's C3? Why would I snap on him? It's an uncounterable deck. How could I possibly snap an uncounterable deck? Spear Spider-Man good. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Herbie I have found is a very good activator for it. Because there's 4 things that can happen. if you get Herbie. And pretty much all of them give you extra power. And the only one that doesn't give you extra power gives you 2 energy anyway. So you can pretty much always curve into Herbie, and then even if you miss on it, you just still get like 6 energy on turn 4 anyway. Pretty good. Fucker. Yeah, so that's why Herbie's in the deck. I think there's some good from Superior Spider-Man. I don't think the card's crazy. I think it's decent though. It's a cool option to have for decks at the very least. Just turn off this Craven. Kind of annoying me. They move the Craven away, I'm gonna be pissed. No, why would they do that? That would be so stupid. Superior Spider-Man or Prowler? I think Prowler is like 2 tiers above Superior Spider-Man. I think this is an S tier card. This is one of the best cards I've ever seen. Card is unreal powerful. I do want a Cersei left. I don't think I need to just yet. Maybe I should Hydra-Man then? No, I don't have good hits.
We are the future.
Is a crazy top deck. I think we lose. I do want to play it out though. I'm not gonna lie. Almost like always loses, but I want to do it anyway. Very unlikely that this wins. I would say Prowler if you have the move cards. I don't think having the move cards matters. What the hell? Just gave me right for free? That was so nice of you. Really won't backfire. Oh, go casserole you. Casserole you, as a matter of fact. If that leader was just any powerful 5-drop, we just win. Or 6-drop. I can't believe we were actually in position to win there. I think that play was really bad. I don't think that you should give me that lane for free. Baron's Emo count Hydra-Man card? Yeah, you'd have to play him on the same turn, though. But you think that you could Black Widow, play Hydra-Man, and then steal the card? You could, I guess. I just don't think it would be good. It's interesting. Can't disagree there. I said it was interesting. Rude.
Opponent snapped.
Go to left for CGR. I think Luna mid's still better, right? Then I could swing with Cosmic Ghost Rider if the Batroc moves, then I hit the cube. It's like a win-win, right? Batroc's probably more important to hit than the Ice Cube. Where do you get Hydra-Man? You have to do the, it's in Sanctum. Showdown Lure. I guess the problem with this is that I won't have Hydra-Man. Whatever. I remember OG Spider-Man? I do. Indeed. Wow, you actually missed the Ice Cube. The audacity. Alright, we want to top deck a 5-drop here, so Enchantress or Cersei would both be really, really good. F. Shit. Dang it. It's very frustrating. The queen. Literally always wins. Ba-ba-bum, ba-da-dum. Flame. Oh, Cersei, what are you doing? What are you doing, Cersei? You haven't played much since like 2003. How much has changed? 2003. I don't know. It's 2 years ago, man. A lot, I guess. Like 2/3 of the game's entire lifespan. So you've missed more than you were there for, I suppose. Game's still really good though. Can't recommend enough. Still a big fan. What are your thoughts on Galacti? Yeah, worst card they've ever released. Horrendous. Even if it's Cerebro and they have a way to turn it off, like, we just have so many annoying things that we could do. Of course they're going to draw it. When Cerebro plays, they always draw all of their cards in the correct order. Don't you know? Their specialty. Sable Chameleon next turn isn't too bad, all things considered. What's that sound? How about Cerebro plus Zombie Galacti? Probably really good. I really want to be ahead here, but I doubt it. They're probably going to play Cerebro here. I really wish I had drawn either Luna Snow or Superior Spider-Man. I could Magento that away right now. The play here, though. Cosmic Ghost Rider, I guess. Not ideal. But maybe they give us a gift. Who knows? Okay.
Victory.
Uncounterable deck, by the way. Oh yeah, Zombie Galacti is it's just the worst card. It's so bad. All the setup for it is so unbelievably easily countered. Even if you get it, it can just get beat by points. It's just a ruthlessly bad card. I don't know how else to describe it. Just a horrendous card, top to bottom. For the energy. Do we have Prio? We don't. I can frigga this. Just frustrating. It's fine. Might even get another card here. Here's the frigga, which is probably the worst thing it could be. Just imagine. I guess I could do this too. Both kind of have the same result.
We are the future.
F. Yeah, Goliath was just better, unfortunately. Middle or right was good. I should have thought about the misery. The misery makes a lot of sense as to why the Goliath is probably better. I just didn't really consider it enough. There probably we'd still be losing right in that situation. We'd have to like Odin there or something, so we'd probably just lose anyway. I think the loss there was just not having access to left. Really annoying. Now I could have gotten access to left by making the insane play of playing a 2-drop on 5 with 6 energy. I'm just not the kind of beast who can do something like that, I don't think. Holes. Alright, this is gonna be the last game. I just looked at the time and I need to go to bed. You have the Hydra-Man Odin line, which is very funny. A very funny line at the very least. They beat me with the Isan Ultima earlier. I should probably leave, but I don't want to. I guess is the answer. It's bad. Silly.
Are ye worthy?
I should have thought about getting their Isan and what that meant. Heck.
Are ye worthy? Escaped.
Woo, we won the draw simulator matchup. Oh, Mango, never change. Changing your opinions on things is way too hard, man. It's way too hard to do. I don't have any 4-cost cards in my deck. I don't know why I clicked that button. I can't do any of these, man. Suck. Thank you. Thank you. I know I said that was going to be the last game, but I want to end on that one. Heavy, chunky. The die on that hill, its reroll's too strong? Yeah, man. Change your opinions on things based on like information and lived experiences. Way too hard. Can't agree more. We want a Kamertage left? Probably not, right? Obviously, we need a Cersei lane, of course. There's like a funny infographic about it. It's like the stats say I'm wrong, then the stats are wrong. If the stats are actually right, then it's one of those like really long lists of figuring everything out. I don't know exactly what my plan is here, but I don't know. Having a 1-cost card seems good. They could get like a shit ton of spells from Prowler. But then they don't get to draw their free card. What the hell? Where the hell did you get that? Destroy their top deck. Lie at them as a joke. This probably isn't worth it. It's really good. This gets to what, 12? I give their top deck minus 12. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Are ye worthy? Are ye worthy?
Just beating the ever-living shit out of their top deck. Just eviscerating their top deck. Gonna be the only skill they had. They played middle, huh? It's me. I'm a bitch. Whatever, dude. Your top deck sucks. I don't even care. Don't care. Didn't ask. Plus your top deck sucks. Dude, imagine they play the remote mines right. Oh, that shit would hit like crack. There's still a decent chance we lose here, I would say. I do know their top deck isn't going to help them very much. At least I would imagine so. I really want to see remote mines right. Remote mines right would hit. Just destroy my ice cubes. Obliterate them. If they got one, it has to be the right play to do that right, eh? Problem is they might land the werewolf there and then play like the vibranium thing. Oh, that's kind of sick. Easy game, I'm afraid. Nice, nice, nice remote mines, bro. Thought they could absman a spell. What a fool. What a fool. They might not have thought that, to be fair. Alright, Chad, that's gonna end it for the night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Neither deck did great, but we kind of treaded water. We didn't lose too much. I think we started at around 260. Very fun. Hydra-Man's great. Regular stream tomorrow. Going to start around 1 or 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. And then... we will be... live for 12 hours for our Thanksgiving Day stream on Thursday. So be around on Thursday if you have nothing to do. You can also check the links on my socials or in the pinned message if you want to check out more about our featured charity, Northern Illinois Food Bank. They're really, really awesome. But thank you all so much for being here today. I super appreciate it. Have fun over with Mr. AM Best. I'll check y'all later. Peace.